Okay, and this is the second part of the presentation. So this is how you set up the Google form and use Doc Appender to connect the Google form to the Google documents. So the first thing you need to do is open a new Google form. And you will need to actually find Doc Appender, and you use these three buttons up here and go to add-ons. And that comes eventually up with a list of add-ons, and you type in Doc Appender, click OK, and there's Doc Appender there. I've already downloaded it, but you need to download it, and then once you've downloaded it, it will appear up here in add-ons. So anyway, here is my form. Our first question is going to be, what is your name? So that's for the student who's giving the feedback. And then our next question, and this is the key, is who are you giving feedback to? And what Doc Appender will do is it will connect this question to all the documents. We'll see that in a second. And our next part is we need to ask for the feedback. So what do you want to give? I'm just going to leave that as a paragraph. Okay, there are lots of ways you could set this part up, but just for the purpose of today, we're going to keep it really simple. What you want to do then is click on the add-ons, click Doc Appender, and as you can see, it's not quite playing ball with me at the moment. Let's see if we can get it to be nice. No, we can't. Just have another go there. Sometimes it can be a bit temperamental. There we go. So Doc Appender, and we click Open in Sidebar, and then it appears over here. And the first step is to target our document folder, and we want to target the document folder with the set of documents from the students, which we saw earlier. So we're going to go pick from Drive, and it's going to come up with individual student documents. That's the one with A, B, C, and D students in that we saw earlier. Click Select. And then we click Next down here. We have to click Refresh, select question, who are you giving feedback to? So this is the question that we want Doc Appender to work on. So click that. Save and populate the question. And then we can see here that the 4 documents have appeared in here. So that's great. Click OK down here. And then we get to decide what information we want. Well, we don't need the timestamp. We don't need... we need what is your name, and we need the feedback, but we don't really need who are you giving feedback to, because the information's going on to their form, so we don't really need that. Click Enable. Okay, and we can kind of choose different ways to display the data, but for this one we'll go for bulleted list. And then that is pretty much it. So you've set up the Google form, you'd send that to all the students. Speaker B or student B is speaking. I'm listening. I click student B. Sorry. That's really terrible.